Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got...
Hello and happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Mark, aka the Wagering Wizard, here with the NHL Betting Insider Show. I am flying solo today. There are some power outages happening in the Connecticut area, so unfortunately Jacob won't be able to join me, but I still need to get these plays out for you. We've got some international hockey to be discussed. We've got some plays in the NHL for later on tonight, so let's jump right into it. The first play I have for us is we're going to go to the Sweden SAL. And look, Frölunda is taking on Leksands in the seventh leg of this series. It's all tied up 3-3. Frölunda is playing on their home ice. And in this series, in all 6 games, both teams to score over 3 goals has not hit at all. So the play we're having today is both teams to score 3+ goals and Frölunda to win. We're going to go no on the BTTS 3+ goals and Frölunda to win. It's a parlay play that BetMGM has. That's at +125. I just like Frölunda to get things done here on their home ice. And like I said, in all 6 of these games so far, both teams to score over 3 goals has yet to happen. So I like this spot for us as well. I also like in the same game to take Leksands under 0.5 first period, and that's at -140. Look, I love these first period unders. I love targeting teams that are susceptible to first period unders, and Leksands checks all the boxes, especially when playing on Frölunda. They have not scored in the first period on Frölunda's home ice, so I don't expect that to happen again today. So we're going to go with that one. We're also going to then jump to the Czech Republic, where we're taking on Sparta Prague. Sparta Prague has owned Trinec in all season long. They played 5 times this season. Sparta Prague has won all 5. We're going to take them on the 60-minute line at -115. I just think that this is a great spot for them to go 2-up in this series. Both games are being played on their home ice. They'll travel back to Trinec for games 3 and 4. So I just really like them to get this done again in front of the home crowd and to get a leg up in the series. After the Czech Republic, we're going to go to Switzerland, and we are going to take Zurich on the money line. They're playing actually at Zug. And so this is one of those rare opportunities. We get to take the top seed Zurich Lions and get them at such a low price on a money line price. Zurich leads the series 1-0. They've beaten Zug 3 out of the 4 previous meetings this year. So I really like this spot for us here. Then we're going to come back to the NHL, and tonight we're going to go to the New Jersey Devils, who are taking on or going to the New York Rangers. They're going into the Garden to play the Rangers at the Garden. I'm going to take the over 6.5 here at -110. And I just think that both of these teams, are in 4 of the last 5 for each of these teams. The over has hit. I just like the way that both teams have been playing as far as scoring lately. They're both putting up goals. They're giving up goals. But I really like the over in this spot for the Devils and the Rangers. The second play I have in the NHL is we're going to go to Vancouver in Arizona. We're going to take Vancouver on the 3-way money line at +100. I just think this is a bounce back spot for Vancouver. They just literally got embarrassed in Vegas last night. So that's the second night of a back-to-back. Casey DeSmith was in goal for Vancouver, and usually he has been lights out in the first period, ends up giving them 4 goals. So, giving up 4 goals to Vegas in the first period alone. So I just think we have backup goalie in tonight. Let's see who is Arturs Silvas, who is actually, he's been phenomenal in the AHL in Abbotsville this season. He just got called up because they're running into injuries for the goalies in Vancouver, DeSmith, and I'm off the top of my head, I can't remember who the other starter was. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. But yeah, so Arturas got called up, and has done very well in the AHL in Abbotsville, like I said. He also, in Slovakia last year, ended up winning the Goalie of the Year award in their top tier hockey league. So, he does have plenty of skills. He did start one game last week at home where he ended up giving 2 third-period goals very late in the game, but was otherwise dominant in that match. And it's Thatcher Demko is the injured Vancouver goalie, is why Arturas got called up. So I just like this spot for Vancouver to get right against an Arizona team that, has really nothing left to play for this season. They've been playing spoiler, but I just think Vancouver's too tough and is too determined to get the ship right again. So give me Vancouver here on the 3-way money line at +100. That's about it for my picks for today. You can follow me at TikTok, on TikTok or X, whatever you want to call it, or Twitter. I'll get all my socials right here. We'll make this easy. Follow me on all my socials at Better Days Ahead. That's BETTOR Days Ahead. And we can, you'll get all my updates. The link for my Wizards Almanac is in there that has all the plays that I've given out here, as well as some more plays, plus all the Sims projections that have been doing. Listen, what they did in March is absolutely phenomenal. And what they've been on the season so far we've been doing really well off the Sims data. So you can get that there. Otherwise, listen, thanks for joining in, and we will be back tomorrow with a full episode. Hopefully Jacob will have his power back on and we should be back up. Let me give you the recap screen in case you just want to catch that. Let's see here if I can get this up like that. And that way you can get a quick, if you have to take a screenshot of that, you already know which place to go to and get that all done. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow back at 11:45. And thanks for joining in.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got